So my first question to you is that when you actually read the white paper in full, after the first reading, what was your impression?
Well, first of all, I would like to compliment you. Uh, Before even complimenting you, I would like to thank you for giving me this honor of actually reviewing such a wonderful thing. Your white paper is actually so clear and crisp and well explained that I never had any doubt in about any terms or anything else. Wherever I put I found something difficult to understand, I put it in my notes, and later on I had to erase it because it was so clearly explained later with proper reasons and logics that I did not have any doubt left afterwards. So, thanks to you, you have done a wonderful job. And I can clearly see, being a writer, I can clearly see the effort and the research you have put in. Moreover, there are many things that I found quite interesting and quite related. They made sense to me. Like the first thing was that historical aspect. Of course, women are being oppressed for so long. It's been centuries. But never did I knew this thing. Sorry, never did I know this thing that past somewhere in the past, the women and men were treated as equal. I mean, it makes sense. The power to control, the need to control, the power required, the lineage, and the things you have discussed, the reasons you have discussed, they make sense. And of course, then marriage also comes into the picture. And of course, lack of contraception and everything. That's a valid reason for every woman to stick to one person only. Because, and it's not about our country only, it's globally a thing which everyone follows even nowadays. Of course, there are many practices that are discreetly followed. But not ever discussed in the open like you have done. I mean, whatever goes on outside your platform is never going to affect inside. That was an interesting thing. Besides, DRPD as your currency will be, you are using that currency and you are giving it back to the community. The best thing is that we just have to pay for subscription fees. I mean, anyone who joins your platform, they have to pay a subscription fees. Then you have made every single arrangement that the money keeps floating inside the economy. People keep getting more and more benefits. They keep earning more and more. Unlike other social platforms, other social media like Instagram, like Facebook, as you have clearly defined that thing also. I mean, every other platform where we put in all our efforts to gather so much attention, to get more likes and to create a community, and we hardly get paid for that. And in your community, I found it very interesting that you are actually paying for every single effort a person is putting in. Like even for one like also you have got a payment decided. Then whoever is actually have taken the responsibility, they are also getting paid, like ambassadors or your managers and everyone. And who are these people? These are all from someone among us only. I mean, that's a very interesting thing I have found out. So now we come to the names of the project and the community. Project DropD. At few places you have given the reference that it is DropD was inspired by Draupadi in Mahabharata. Okay, that I understood about liberation and everything. Why DropD?
See, DropD is a kind of a Gen Z perversion of word Draupadi. Because if you look at young boys and girls, they will never call it DropD. So since most of them, they don't have any idea what is DropD, so they might call it DropD. So, and second thing is that we wanted a word as simple as Bumble and Tinder. So DropD fitted that particular expectation.
These are the things which made me compare all the other social media with your platform, and I actually found that yes, the point from where you began, the historical aspect, the monogamy problems, the boredom, sexless, and homogeneity, and then polyandry, the things you have discussed are actually making sense. Yes, of course, in today's life, the marriages are actually becoming senseless, sexless, loveless. Put it any way you can, when any way you want. I have also experienced it with people around me. I have seen people going discreetly for all these practices, but no one has come out and spoken openly about it or done anything about it. This platform is one place where actually, which is not only offering dating provisions or hookups or anything, it is giving a consistent and a promising deal. If you see where you can earn, you can actually give it a thought, not only about your family values, about your own happiness, and about caring for your family while caring for yourself as well. So that's where I found this program very interesting.